All right, so here's the tea. I look like a big toe right now, and I want to catfish my husband tonight because we're going on a really nice date. So I'm doing a full body head to toe transformation. Do something about this hair. We're gonna self tan. We're gonna do our nails. We're gonna whiten our teeth. We're gonna thread our eyebrows. But the best part about this is that it will all be done at home. This would be like 5 different places that I'd have to go to, but I'm gonna do it all myself. And we're gonna go from looking like this. Oh my gosh, we're gonna go from looking like this to looking amazing. He's not even gonna recognize me. He's gonna fall in love with me. Let's get started. First things first, we're gonna put in our whitening strips while we shower. That way we're just killing 2 birds with 1 stone, especially since we're gonna be in the shower. I feel like we're gonna be in there for a long time. So the white strips I use, they're just the Crest 3D bright white strips. I use these when I wanna get my teeth extra right very fast. However, if you have sensitive teeth, these Luminex white strips are great because they're way more gentle on the teeth. They use more natural ingredients. We're gonna pop these bad boys on. Oh yeah, also, I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm getting Invisalign. Your girl is gonna have straight teeth. Can you believe it? I feel like I won't even know how to act. I'm just gonna be like this all the time, just cheesing ear to ear once my teeth are straight. It's gonna be amazing. Also, this is the exfoliator I'm using, the Tree Hut Vitamin C Body Scrub. I try to use this at least once a week, especially in the wintertime as my skin gets dry, or it just helps get off all that dead skin. This is also what you want to use if it's like a special occasion or a date night and you want your fragrance to last longer. You're gonna want to exfoliate all that dead skin, wash with your regular body wash, and then apply your lotion and then your perfume. And because all that dead skin's off, it's just gonna mesh into your skin better. Alright, just got out the shower. Now it's time to self-tan. This is definitely expired, so I'm praying that it still looks good. But I'm gonna use my Bondi Sands Ultra Dark Tanning Foam. Okay, leave on skin for at least 6 hours. Hold on, let me see if I have the 1 hour express one. Because we don't have that much time, I'm gonna use my Saint Tropez 1 hour express. This one was very orange. I really like the Bondi Sands one, so I'm gonna use it. We're gonna obviously not be as tan as we would like, but it should work. So Bondi Sands Tanning Mitt. Okay, I also want to tan my face. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sanitize this mirror with some alcohol spray. I'm gonna scoop out some of my moisturizer, shake this stuff up really good, and mix it together on this brush. I like to tan the perimeter and then not bring it so far in because those are the areas that I like to highlight anyway. I actually kind of contour with this. Did want to exfoliate today, but forgot, and now we're doing this, so we're committed. Also working this on my eyelid, down the sides of my nose. Don't work it around your lips, because then it'll look like you have a mustache. And then here, the ears, and whatever's left, I'll just kind of blend out. And voila, our faces are tanned. Then showered, and now it's time to thread these brows. They need all the help they can get. In 2014, I looked up a YouTube video on how to thread your eyebrows, and I learned how to do it ever since. I do have a video up on my YouTube channel from like 2015 on threading my eyebrows. I threaded them terribly in that video, so if you want to check that out, that is still available on the interweb. It is officially nail time, so we're gonna use these Kiss press-on nails, but I think I'm gonna amp them up by doing like that glazed donut look, and I'm gonna put this pearlescent powder that I got from Amazon on top. I'm just gonna b-roll a clip of me doing these. I already prepped my nails a couple days ago, so all I have to do is buff them again and then glue these on, and then I'll add the other stuff. Let's just cut to the clip of me throwing these on my hand. First things first, you're gonna want to buff the crap out of your nails. You want to get all that dead skin, residue off, and then you're gonna want to wipe them down with alcohol. This will allow for the nails to stick and not come off so easily. This step is crucial. These are the nails that I ended up going with. They're just the Kiss acrylic press-on nails. I like them because they have like a natural pinky tone to them. I measure them to each nail and then I lay them out just to make it super easy. I glue them down with the glue that comes in the packet. And the best way to apply it so that you don't get bubbles is to kind of slide it down onto the nail and then hold it for 30 seconds just to ensure that they are completely locked in there and that they are not going to budge or go anywhere. I prefer a natural almond shaped nail, so I went ahead and filed down the nails to the style that I like. Spray them down with alcohol spray. And this is my tip to make the nails stronger. You're gonna wanna go over top of it with this Beetles nail glue. I get this from Amazon and it makes it like a thicker acrylic-like feel, if that makes sense. So I put that on the nail and then I cure it for 90 seconds. This nail lamp is from Amazon. Once I do that, I follow up with a base coat and then I cure that for another 90 seconds. Once I finish that up, I go in with a top coat. Now with the top coat, I'm only gonna cure it partially for 30 seconds because I want it to still be tacky when I go in with this powder. I get this powder from Amazon, and this is what's gonna give that glazed donut effect. You just kind of like rub it on with that little rubber sponge that it comes with. And then I finish curing it for another 30 seconds. Once that's done, I finish off with the final top coat and I let that cure for 90 seconds. Also, once I'm done with this, I wipe down the nails again with alcohol. I feel like I've been getting ready for like 5 hours because I literally have. But I'm finally gonna start blowing out my hair. I'm gonna blow out my hair. I'm using my Parlex 3800 blow dryer, and then, sorry there's hair all in this brush, but this Olivia Garden brush. I don't know if I'm just gonna wear my hair like straight in a blowout or if I'm gonna end up doing an updo. We're gonna feel out the vibes. Let's get this going. I also put a little bit of my Olaplex number 6 throughout my hair for heat protectant. Do something about this face, although I am exhausted because, like I said, I feel like I've been getting ready for 5 hours. At this point, I just want to stay home. I'm tired. Arnar! I still have no idea what I'm gonna wear, so that's fun. Because typically how this goes is it'll take me right up until the time that we need to be out the door to finish up my makeup, and then I'm like scrambling to pick an outfit, and then I end up wearing like the same thing. But I have this black dress that I got from Urban Outfitters a few weeks ago. I have the pink one and I love the fit of it, so I already know that this is gonna fit me really nice. Just don't know how I want to style it. A cardigan over top, but then still wear heels to dress it up, or if I want to do a blazer. Like, I don't know the vibes that I want to go for. I don't know if I want to wear it with like booties or heels. I guess once I finish up my makeup, I'll feel the vibe. For the makeup, I'm feeling like effortlessly glowy skin, not a lot of coverage, but then a little bit more smoky on the eyes, maybe like a cat eye smoky eye, and then like a soft lash, and then a mauve-y pinky lip. That's what I'm envisioning. Let's see if we can achieve it. I want to pull back with my makeup because lately I've been doing those like 90s makeup looks, and I mean, I don't love exactly how I look. There's ways I want to tweak it, but I do love how like minimal they kept the skin, and so I want to do that. But every time I try to do that, I always end up adding a little bit more. So I'm gonna try really hard today to keep the skin very minimal. Go back to voiceover makeup tutorials. I wanted my skin super luminous and glowy, so I primed with my Rare Beauty primer and then went over top of that with my Laura Mercier A tinted moisturizer. This has been my jam lately. It gives the perfect amount of coverage without being too much. I then highlighted the high points of my face with my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter in Fair. I've been loving to do this, and I've even been using this as just like under eye concealer when it's not a special occasion. I then went ahead and contoured using my Milani liquid contour in the shade Toffee. This is my favorite liquid contour at the moment. It's so affordable and it blends out so easily. And I just used my e.l.f. Angled brush to blend that out. Oh yeah, also make sure to contour your eyelids. It just helps like the eyeshadow flow so much better. I then use that Charlotte Tilbury highlight to clean up the edges of my contour. And then I wanted to brighten up my under eyes a little bit more, so I added my Huda Faux Filter Concealer. I went ahead and laid it down with a brush because with a brush, it spreads out this product so much further. This is a very full coverage product, so a little definitely goes a long way. And then I went ahead and blended everything into my skin with a damp beauty sponge. For blush, I decided to go with my NARS liquid blush, and I just applied that to the high points of my cheeks and onto the tip of my nose. And I've been loving to use this Morphe V111 brush to kind of like spread the product out, and then I'll push it into my skin with a damp beauty sponge. From there, I set my face, and then I lightly set all over with my Dior Backstage powder and a fluffy brush.
For my eyes, I went in with the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes palette. I started with a light neutral brown in my crease, and then I deepened up the outer corners with a medium brown. From there, I took the dark brown in the palette and I used the straight edge of my tinted moisturizer to create that slight wing on the outer corner. And I applied that with the tip of a shader brush. From there, I took the lightest shade in the palette and used that to brighten up my entire lid. And now I'm just re-intensifying that wing with a little bit of a black eyeshadow. I then went ahead and cleaned up the edges of the shadow with a little bit more of the Faux Filter Concealer in my damp beauty sponge.
This is how the makeup came out. I'm not mad at it. Don't know if I love these lashes. I feel like it's a bit much. But I gotta get dressed because we're running late now. Who would have thought? I started getting ready like 5 hours ago. This is the completed look. I'm dressed.
Please disregard the one I spilled on my dress.
I ended up going with that slip dress and then these platform heels from Express. I think I'm gonna put on my Aritzia coat over top of this. I think I'm gonna stick with these simple gold hoops. This is the coat I'm feeling. Rock my black YSL bag. This is my graduation present. What do you guys think? I successfully became a catfish. I feel so much better than how I looked at the beginning of this video. What a transformation. Let me know if you guys want to see more content like this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.